In the heart of Upper Egypt lies the city of Girga. It is here that the tale of Shafiqa and Metwalli began, a story passed down through generations via a folk song recounting the details of a saga that became the talk of Egypt. Metwalli the Girgawi was a strong young man who joined the military, leaving behind his beautiful sister Shafiqa. In the army, Metwalli proved his worth and earned the admiration of his superiors. His life was going smoothly until one day everything changed. One day, Metwalli got into a quarrel with one of the prominent young men in the camp. The argument quickly escalated, and the pampered youth, angered by Metwalli's strong slap, said to him, "How dare you strike and slap me when you can't stop your sister's picture from reaching my pocket?" He then pulled out a picture of Metwalli's sister from his pocket. Metwalli felt humiliation and despair upon seeing his sister Shafiqa's image in the hands of this man. Metwalli's heart was shattered. He returned to his commander in the camp, requesting leave on the pretext of his father's illness. He couldn't bring himself to share the painful truth he had just learned. The commander granted his request, and Metwalli returned to his home in Girga, where his father was trying to conceal the truth from him. But Metwalli would not stay silent. He bombarded his father with questions until he confessed the bitter truth, saying, "Your sister left home and the village after you joined the army, and she didn't care about the rumors about us. I considered her dead since then." The words were like daggers in Metwalli's heart. He decided to search for Shafiqa and restore the family's honor at any cost. Metwalli left his father in a state of intense anger and went to Asyut to meet some friends. While they were sitting in a cafe, the cafe owner noticed the sadness and pain on Metwalli's face, approached him, and struck up a conversation. He then asked, "What's troubling you so much?" Metwalli replied, "I love a girl named Shafiqa, but when I returned from the camp, I couldn't find her in the village." The cafe owner said, "Perhaps the girl you're looking for is the one living in that house across from the cafe." Shafiqa was seen looking out from the house's balcony to a vendor selling figs in the street. The cafe owner signaled to Metwalli to look discreetly upward to confirm if she was the girl he was searching for. As soon as Metwalli saw her, blood surged through his veins, and his anger intensified. His friends intervened to calm him down, and one of them went to the house to investigate and found out that Shafiqa's lover was the one who had rented the house for her and was not there with her at the moment. Metwalli went there with heavy steps of anger and sadness. When he arrived, he confirmed that the place was suitable for him to seek revenge. When Shafiqa saw her brother, she froze in place and realized that her end had come. Shafiqa begged Metwalli, saying, "Don't kill me. I made a mistake and admit my fault, and I regret what I have caused you and our family." But Metwalli's heart was filled with anger and shame, and he responded sharply, "What now, Shafiqa? It's too late." He then took out his knife and struck her repeatedly, removing what he considered a stain on the family's honor. Metwalli went out to the house's balcony, holding the blood-covered knife, and shouted, "The blood of honor and pride, and the removal of disgrace." When the police arrived, Metwalli came down from the balcony, laughing nonchalantly, smoking cigarettes as if nothing had happened. Metwalli was taken to court, where he stood before Judge Hassan. When the judge asked him, "Why did you kill Shafiqa?" Metwalli replied with words full of wisdom and intelligence, "We have a tree, and its branch is withered. Should I cut it off or leave it?" The judge understood Metwalli's position and issued a lenient sentence of 6 months in prison, praising his honor and bravery. Metwalli served his prison term in the army camp, where he earned the respect of everyone, from his fellow soldiers to his superiors. He became the talk of everyone, having avenged his sister who had tarnished the family's honor. Over the years, the story of Shafiqa and Metwalli remained a representation of the struggle between honor and shame, love and revenge, social injustice and personal justice. It reflects a bitter reality but remains engraved in the hearts and memories of people, portraying a tale of a wound that never heals, and a man who became a symbol of his village's honor, and a woman who paid the price of her sin with her life.